Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is the Faceless Strategist, and welcome back. That is, welcome to Graveyard Keeper. Now, this is a new Let's Play slash walkthrough that I'm launching. I really like this game, and I decided to play around with it a little bit, just get the Let's Play out there, along with all of my other guides. To change it up a little bit, and of course I'll try to make every episode informative as much as possible about the game as I can. Now we're just going to head into a new game, and we shall see what it is all about. I mean, I know what it's all about, I played it. I never got to the finish line though. So it is an ordinary day, and our hero is hurrying home where someone very important is waiting for him. Even in everyday routine, there's a place for loving and feeling loved. Especially when you know that someone misses you. You're crossing a red light there, buddy. Ain't no coochie worth that. And now you're dead. Congratulations, you played yourself. What happened? Where is everything? Calm down, you're merely turned a page in your life. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. But I need to go home. Can I go home? There is always a way to get home. Let me see. Your new home is a graveyard. Does that mean I'm dead? It means you're a graveyard keeper now, hence the name of the game. But I need to go home to my love, because I'm a papuchar. Then you need to be a good graveyard keeper. You should dig up Gary, he'll help you sort everything out. Who? And we wake up. Okay. Now we're just going to go ahead and find Gary. So we basically exit on out of here, and we need to dig up Gary. There we go. Holy sword, I'm a skull. Are you Gary? Why would you think I'm Gary? A man with a red eye told me that I need to dig up Gary. A red eye, I remember. Oh, sword, that's right, I'm Gary. How did you find me? The man told me that you'd answer all my questions. Good, but first let me ask you, who are you and where the sword are we? That's a good question. I must be dreaming. None of this can be real. You're the new graveyard keeper. What else do I remember? Let me think. I remember the sound, let's go check it out. Everything is so strange, none of this makes sense. I definitely remember that bell and a donkey. Something is very wrong with that animal. He could be dangerous. I think it'll be better if I wait for you here. I might scare the poor thing. In any case, now we're going to talk to Comrade the Donkey. Got a fresh corpse from the town. Wow, a talking donkey. You? What's the catch? You can understand me. Let's talk. Who are you? I'm cheap labor. This cart isn't mine, so I have to work for the capitalist bastard who owns it, and I only earn 5 carrots a day. This situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? The bastard pretends that he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. Anyway, I need to go back to the town. You get rid of this one and I'll bring you a new one. What a strange land this is. Indeed, and we have a first body to introduce us to the system and how it works. Hey, while you're staring, I grab the juicy corpse while it's still fresh. What for? I feel like we should take it to the morgue. I don't remember why exactly. And I'm pretty sure it might be fun and profitable. Oh, I'm going to puke. Let's do it. Then he'll just bugger off to the morgue. And here we're just going to put him on the autopsy table, and we're just going to extract some flesh. There we go. Take the body. Okay, I think I might have jumped ahead a little bit, and I think I might have bugged out the game. That's just perfect. In any case, let's do this. Can't do that right now. Oh, that's just fantastic. It looks like I got a little bit ahead of myself. Might have to start a new game. There we go. Sword, put the body on the autopsy table, then oh yes, some flesh. Sure, maybe because I'm at blah blah blah. Nothing is right here, so shut the sword up. You just need to trade the meat. Okay. Take body. I already did that. Haha, Michael Miller. Perhaps if I... Alright, I can always do that. Yep, I inserted it. Then let's extract it again. There we go, that's what you do. That's disgusting, you'll get used to it, so what should I do with the corpse? I don't know, let's bury it. Take the corpse, I'll wait for you in the graveyard. Okay, I mean, this is a shit corpse, but it'll do for now. In any case, let's head up to the graveyard. It would be kind of stupid to have to relaunch the game again. Let's bury it. There we go. Let's dump the body. And let's actually pop up a gravesite. And let's take the body with us as well. Let's plunk it down there. Let's actually get this going. There we go. Plop it in there. And we'll get the burial certificate. Nicely done. The burial certificate. Remember money and alcohol. And here comes the bishop. He is technically your boss. And we should ask him now about the burial certificate. Dear me, I'm so tired. Why? Why do I have to come here every week? Blah 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 blah. Okay. Anywho, let's just talk to the bishop. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. There is no way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. As soon as your graveyard quality is 5, I'll be pleased to promote you. You look like a spiritual leader, and I'm a good judge of character. And as you might have guessed, that he actually represents pride. Why is it that you come here? It's part of his duty. And blah blah blah. There we go. They'll point you to the tavern. And there we go. He'll give you that. And they'll introduce you to the technology tree. Now we're just going to check out the trunk. And we're going to take everything, but we'll actually have some fun with this a bit later. Hold on, where's my inventory? There we go. Let's talk to him. How can I fix this graveyard? There we go. I'll leave. Now what we're going to want to do is immediately head out to the tavern, which is on the other side of town. And we're basically just going to get the beer for the laughing skull, that is for the talking skull. Then after that, we're going to do some minor work for the blacksmith. Then we're probably just going to head on home and sleep. Then we're just going to focus on gathering some resources to expend our energy as much as possible. Then we're just going to focus on that for the time being. So in any case, he's on the farthest right side. So you just leave your cemetery and you head to the right. Now in any case, let's go ahead and talk to him. And I can't be bothered to read all of this, in all honesty. Good, this is good. Basically, you're the new graveyard keeper and he's asking about the church and about his burial certificate. Yes, he doesn't have a lot of money. So basically, you'll need to invest some money into him and ask him about the meat that will allow you to get the stamp. That is the questline for the stamp. And basically you can buy it or you can get it from Snake, but in order to get to Snake you'll need to gather a bunch of other stuff. So in any case, let's go ahead and trade with him. And he'll give you this message for the blacksmith, and we're basically just going to sell this. And see, for 2 silver you can get a teleport stone, which is incredibly useful, but for now we're just going to talk to her. And yeah, she's Miss Charm. There we go. She'll be able to offer you some recipes. Now, in any case, we will need to head down here, then to the right, in order to get to the blacksmith. The blacksmith will give you a wheatstone, and he'll also sell you the rusty tools. And whenever your rusty tools break, it's better just to sell them to the blacksmith instead of fixing them. So let's actually sell him this, that is, give him the letter. That'll give us plus 10 points towards his friendliness, and he'll give you 2 energy potions, a broken sword, and some wheatstone. And you can ask him about metal ore, and they'll give you the blueprint for the furnace. So we're just going to leave, and we'll need to fix up the sword. And that'll cost us some energy as well. There we go, now we have the rusty sword. Now it's best just to be aggressive with them. See, I didn't take any damage, and I managed to kill them without wasting large amounts of energy. I've defeated them, and they'll give you 5 simple iron pirates. And that's basically it. Now we're just going to head home. And basically we will need to focus on the anvil. For that we will need the technology, and in order to get the technology we will need to gather up a bunch of things. You have 3 of these, well, let's call them orbs. One is red, one is green, the third one and final one is blue. You get red technologies basically from crafting and doing stuff along that nature. The green ones you get from gardening, that is farming, picking up berries and mushrooms and shit like that. The blue ones you get exclusively from research. Now, before I get into it, there we go. And I forgot to buy the beer. I always forget to buy the beer, but it's okay. There we go. And he'll give you a bunch of recipes to make. And basically you'll need to buy him a beer so he can tell you some other stuff. But for now, I'm just going to focus on a bunch of other stuff. See, I have plenty of energies, and I'm just gonna clear out the graveyard a little bit because I'm going to need sticks. And green orbs as well. That should prove an adequate source of green orbs for now. Like that. I'll actually focus on my graveyard a little bit later. The important thing now is to clear out the graveyard a little bit. And what I mean I'll focus on my graveyard later is repairing the headstones, the fences, and actually getting some research done on those. Now actually what I'm going to do is pop into my inventory, and I'm gonna use one of these energy potions. Because it's really no big deal. There we go, from minus 30 we're at minus 21. Which isn't really that spectacular, but still. I will also need a bunch of stones. So let's actually go ahead and grab a bunch of sticks. We will need that for fuel. And I will also need a bunch of stones as well. See, now a new day has come, and this day is Lust, I believe. So Miss Charm should actually appear on in the tavern. But that is currently of no concern to me. I will just need to gather up a bunch of resources. And let's actually start by chopping down this tree and removing the stump as well. That'll give me some extra points. And yeah, that'll do for now. 1 log. I mean, it isn't anything spectacular, but still. And buff. Place for stones, yeah, I know. Now let's clear out the farm a little bit. And yeah, I will need to clear all of this out. I might actually just pop up another potion. Why the hell not? Yeah, it might seem like a waste to use them this early on, instead of, you know, saving them or something, but I really don't care, if we're being honest. I need to get this cleared out, so I can put down a forge and an anvil. So I can then go and mine some iron and actually get that going. So let's go into technologies and basically building, no, it's not building, it's smithing, primitive forging. I need that. That's 10 points right off the bat. Then let's actually go ahead and go into this. I will need the sewing and I will need more stuff right there, but that's okay. Let's actually get the sawhorse right on over there. Now for the wooden anvil, I will need 2 wooden billets. I'll be able to get that with this, and I have 1 log, which is just perfect. That'll give me 4 wooden billets. And they'll give me some red points as well. So let's plop down the wooden anvil right here. Okay, for the furnace, I am missing 1 simple iron part. I think I'll be able to get that a bit later on. And we got the sawhorse, we have some more sticks. Let me just gather up some stone. There we go, that's a piece of stone. Let's get another one. That's 2 more, and let's just tear this down. And that'll be pretty much it for this day, and then I'll go and get some sleep. Ah yes, I also have to check out the basement. So let's head on down here. And we'll basically see Snake. Now Snake is right on over here. In order to reach him, we'll need to tear down one of these. And that requires a certain technology as well, because of the wedges. In any case, he wants to uncover what the fuck is going on over there, and we can pretty much do that for him. So let's just focus down on this first. We need to clear this out. This will be our main storage area. This will give us a bunch of wheat, and if we go over here, we'll get the recipe simple and tasty, which will give us a bunch of craftables. And I don't have enough energy, which figures. I might need to buy 1 simple iron part. And we'll just get some shut-eye for now. There is also that problem. The energy system is just fucking ridiculous. Should be getting a body soon as well. There we go, and a ghost will actually visit you, and you'll get the Excavation Papers. He basically wants you to remove 1 single corpse from there, but what I recommend that you do is remove the one with the most red skulls, or the one that's bothering your OCD. And I'll show you that in a second. There we go. Okay, right. The basement. Let's actually finish clearing this out. There we go, some nails. Perhaps I'll get 1 simple iron part from this. I do believe you get 1. Yeah, there we go, there's the 1. And now I can actually get to crafting the forge. And let's actually do that. There we go, another simple iron part. There might even be some leftovers. Who would have thought? Okay, perfect. Even more simple iron parts. Now we're just going to head on over here. We're going to go into this one. And for the furnace I need 1 flitch. And in order to get 1 flitch I will need to chop down a tree. Basically you need to be on top of your resources, because that's a very important aspect of the game, as you might imagine. So let's actually plop down that one right there, and let's grab some flitch. It'll take 10 energy, and there we go. Now I can actually create a furnace, and we're just going to have it right there. And let's actually build it up. Then I will need to go and gather some sticks and some iron as well. Okay, there we go. That's 60 fuel from sticks. And we're just going to... Ooh. There we go. If you're not a complete idiot, this fight will be relatively easy. There we go, but I actually have to fucking sleep again pretty soon because I'm all out of energy. Yeah, I believe 4 iron ore will do for now. I'll just let that be crafted. Then we'll see about the food options. So let's actually go ahead and go here. I can create 2 iron ingots. So let's go ahead and do that. Enter in here and let's see what we can cook. Alright, that needs fuel as well. And I'm going to need dough. And in order to make dough, I will need some water. Raw sliced meat. How the hell do I get water? Right, I need a bucket. Oh no, I can just go here, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Bucket of clean water. How do I turn that into water? I really don't remember that. I believe that's an inventory. There we go, 20 water. Okay, perfect. I can get a bunch of dough. Let's go for 20 dough. Waste all of my energy on that. And that'll need to be baked as well. Fucking A. Well, you know, I can't really complain. That's basically free food. Yeah, and still no donkey to give me a corpse. Can't really complain though. Plenty of dough. Now, bread will give me 15 energy and I get 2 bread from 2 dough. But I'm going to need some sticks. Ah, there we go. At least that's finished. Let's go into technologies and let's research firewood. Because that'll be incredibly handy. And let's go into that. I'm going to need that. And I will need 2 more red ones. And I will get that relatively quickly as well. Now you won't be able to repair everything on the graveyard because that should still be one of my main focuses. But in any case, for now, let's just focus on this. Chopping spot, I will need a billet. So let's actually go craft some billets right there. Perfect. And let's craft the chopping spot. And let's put it, well, fuck it. And the rotating options are just amazing. Let's put it like that. Craft firewood. Yeah, that should be enough for the bread. And perfect, I have the simple gravestones, so let's unlock that. Let's actually open this up and let's go and fuel this with some firewood. Let's put all 10 of them in there. And let's actually cook some bread. There we go. That'll pop up some bread pretty soon. This is popping up some iron and I need to chop down some more trees. In order, yeah, that's locked. In order to actually get what you may call it. Yeah, pick that fucking mushroom, get some green points. Yeah, in order to get some more firewood. Now let's drop down there. There we go. So, just one of these will basically do the job. There we go, another iron ingot. Yeah, I need to clear this out as well. And let's clear this out. The bread will be finished by tomorrow, I'm not worried about that. And I am expecting a corpse pretty soon as well. I'll need to repair the corpse hatch, because that'll help out a great deal. There we go, perfect. I'm getting even more points. And that's another tree for my collection. Okay, now let's see. What else do I need that's absolutely critical? Not that. Advanced forging tools. Yeah, that's something I'm going to need. Firewood. Stoneworking. Stone cutter. Yeah, the stone repair kit is something that is a must. This is more or less meh. Yeah, I should work on the 20 red ones for advanced tools. That's actually going to come up pretty soon. And there we go, there's the body. And perfect, I have just enough to work on this body, energy-wise. And to bury him. I should have made preparations, but fuck it. Let's remove the blood. If you remove the blood and the fat, you can remove a red one and add a white one. There we go, so I had 3 white ones. I still have 3 white ones. Ooh, and that was a mistake. Okay. So that basically did nothing, and I'm lucky I got off scot-free. Now, in any case, let's just dump this here, and let's choose a burial ground. Right there, and that should do it for now. Oh, that's a big ass message from work. Okay, I'll check it out, and I'll end the first episode right here, I believe. In any case, there we go. Now this is off-putting for me, in all honesty. There we go. It's still at -21. It really needs decorations. Oh no, actually this one is off-putting. Let's see. Oh, this is a good body. I think I'll just leave it there for now.